Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from our channel Who Died U.S. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away recently in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It means a lot to us. Thank you. And now let's start. Lynda Obst was a force in Hollywood. She helped shape some of the most beloved films of the last few decades. On October 22, 2024, she died at the age of 74 in her Los Angeles home. She left behind a legacy that would forever mark the entertainment industry. Obst's journey from a New York Times editor to a powerhouse producer in Los Angeles was nothing short of remarkable. Her first major break came when she developed scripts for Flashdance, a project that showed her knack for spotting stories that would connect with audiences. Obst didn't stop there, though. In 1986, she teamed up with Debra Hill. Together, they brought movies like Adventures in Babysitting and The Fisher King to life. The duo was unstoppable. But after The Fisher King in 1991, they parted ways. This didn't slow Obst down. She became an in-studio producer for films that would define the 90s. Sleepless in Seattle, One Fine Day, Contact, Hope Floats, and The Siege all had her stamp of magic. Her production company, Lynda Obst Productions, formed in 1989. It marked the beginning of a new chapter. In 2014, she co-produced Interstellar alongside director Christopher Nolan. She showcased her ability to masterfully combine storytelling with awe-inspiring visuals. Her memoir, Hello, He Lied, gave readers an insider's look into the chaotic world of studio life, proving once again that Lynda Obst was a storyteller through and through. Today, fans remember her for her creativity and the films that still bring joy. Fernando Valenzula's journey in baseball was nothing short of legendary. Born on November 1, 1960 in Echoaquila, Mexico, Valenzuela would go on to redefine what it meant to be a star in Major League Baseball. He passed away on October 22, 2024, leaving behind a legacy that will be remembered for generations. Valenzuela became a sensation in 1981 with the Los Angeles Dodgers, a phenomenon known as Fernando Mania. His unorthodox wind-up and mastery of the screwball made him one of the most feared pitchers in the game. That year, he became the first player to win both the Cy Young Award and Rookie of the Year in the same season. He finished his career with a 173-153 win-loss record and 274 strikeouts over 17 MLB seasons. Despite injuries later in his career, Valenzula's contributions went beyond the field. He was an icon for the Latino community, drawing thousands of fans to the stadium and becoming a symbol of Mexican pride. After retiring in 1997, he continued his involvement with baseball as a broadcaster. Valenzula's No. 34 jersey was retired by the Dodgers, cementing his place as a baseball legend. Paul Di'Anno was a force in the world of heavy metal. His voice was raw and powerful, his stage presence unmatched. But his journey was filled with highs and lows. From the electrifying stages of Iron Maiden to a turbulent life that took many twists and turns, Di'Anno died on October 21, 2024, leaving behind a complicated legacy. Born in Chingford, Essex on May 17, 1958, Paul Andrews took on the stage name Di'Anno and became Iron Maiden's lead vocalist from 1978 to 1981. Di'Anno brought an edge to the band, blending punk energy with metal riffs. He was the voice behind the legendary self-titled album and Killers, which defined Iron Maiden's early sound. But his rebellious nature led to his departure in 1981. Post-Maiden, Di'Anno never stopped. He formed several bands, including Battlezone, Killers, and Di'Anno. He even joined the short-lived supergroup Gog Magog, but none reached the heights of Iron Maiden's success, while his voice still captivated audiences. The chaos of drugs, infighting, and personal struggles haunted his career. His later tours saw fewer fans, but Di'Anno kept performing, always seeking redemption through his music. Di'Anno's life was filled with battles, both on and off the stage. His voice may have faded, but his impact on heavy metal will never be forgotten. Barbara Kolb was a force in the world of contemporary music. Her compositions were not just notes on a page, but vivid soundscapes that painted emotions and stories. She was a pioneer, a woman whose music defied boundaries and broke through the walls of tradition. On October 21, 2024, at the age of 85, Kolb passed away in her home in North Providence, Rhode Island, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. Born in Hartford, Connecticut, on April 10, 1930, Kolb's journey into music began at the Hart College of Music, where she studied with renowned composers like Lukas Foss and Gunther Schuller. She wasn't just any composer. She was the first American woman to win the prestigious Rome Prize in 1969. Her music was known for its bold use of sound masses, creating textures that were rich and layered. She drew inspiration from literature and visual arts, blending them into her atonal style. She wasn't only a composer, she also played the clarinet, adding yet another dimension to her musical life. Kolb's work, like All in Good Time and Voyance, showed her versatility. She taught at prestigious schools including Rhode Island College and Eastman School of Music, forever leaving her mark on the world of music. Charles Thomas Coleman soared high in the skies and made his mark in the world of aviation. A brilliant aviator and aerospace engineer, his life was a testament to courage and innovation. On October 20, 2024, at the age of 61, tragedy struck as Coleman was performing at the Las Cruces Air and Space Expo when his Extra EA-300 plane crashed half a mile from the airport. Born and raised in St. John's, Michigan, Coleman graduated from the University of Michigan in 1985 with a bachelor's degree in aerospace/mechanical engineering. He embarked on a remarkable career working for renowned companies such as McDonnell Aircraft Corporation and Scaled Composites. His expertise led him to play key roles in projects like the Virgin Atlantic Global Flyer, the first jet-powered aircraft to fly around the world non-stop. Coleman's passion for flying extended beyond engineering. He dazzled audiences at air shows, performing aerobatics and training the stars of Top Gun, Maverick. He logged over 10,800 hours of flight time, an extraordinary legacy left behind a trail of inspiration and accomplishment. Coleman was not just a pilot, he was a dreamer whose spirit touched the skies. Barbara Dane was a voice of change, an anthem of resilience. Born in Detroit in 1927, her journey began in the heart of a turbulent America. She sang not just for herself, but for justice and equality. Her powerful alto voice cut through the noise of the civil rights movement, capturing the hearts of many, and even earning praise from legends like Louis Armstrong, who exclaimed, "Did you get that chick? She's a gasser." Dane was no ordinary singer. She opened her own club in San Francisco, creating a haven for blues lovers, while also standing up against nuclear power and war. Her music became a vehicle for activism, taking her to coffeehouses and protest stages worldwide. As a pioneer, she became the first American musician to tour revolutionary Cuba, inspiring countless others along the way. Her life was a tapestry of music and activism, weaving through the struggles of the 60s and 70s. Yet her story was not without personal trials. She faced heartbreak and loss, but through it all her spirit shone bright until October 20, 2024, when she chose to leave this world on her own terms. Passing peacefully in her Oakland home, she left behind a legacy of hope and courage that will resonate for generations. Walter Jacob was a beacon of hope, and a bridge between worlds. Born on March 13, 1930 in Augsburg, Germany, his early life was marked by upheaval. At the age of 10, he immigrated to the United States, escaping the shadows of a darkening Europe. With determination, he pursued his education, earning a Bachelor of Arts from Drury College, followed by ordination at Hebrew Union College. His thirst for knowledge propelled him to earn a Doctor of Hebrew Letters in 1961, cementing his role as a leader in the Reformed Jewish community. Jacob's journey took a profound turn when he became the senior rabbi at Rodef Shalom congregation in Pittsburgh. His commitment to interfaith dialogue led to friendships with prominent figures like Cardinal John Wright. His influence expanded across the ocean as he co-founded the Abraham Geiger College in Berlin, reviving Jewish scholarship in Central Europe. With 43 published books and over 1,200 essays, he was a prolific voice on Jewish law and modern issues. On October 20, 2024, Walter Jacob passed away at the age of 94. Leaving behind a legacy of compassion, knowledge, and resilience that will continue to inspire generations to come. Michael Newman was a symbol of resilience and strength, whose presence will be sorely missed. Known for his unforgettable role as lifeguard Newmy on Baywatch, he captured the hearts of audiences across the globe. Born and raised in Los Angeles, Newman rose to fame in the 1990s, portraying a character that mirrored his own life as a dedicated lifeguard. His authenticity shone through in over 150 episodes, making him a beloved figure in the series alongside stars like David Hasselhoff. But behind the bright lights of Hollywood lay a challenging battle. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2006 at the age of 50, Newman faced daily struggles, yet emerged as a fierce advocate for awareness. He used his platform to raise funds for research and partnered with the Michael J. Fox Foundation to help others facing similar battles. On October 20, 2024, Michael Newman passed away at the age of 68 due to heart complications, following a long and courageous journey. His friend Matt Felker recalled their final moments together filled with warmth and affection. Newman's legacy extends beyond the screen as a firefighter and a champion for those living with Parkinson's disease, reminding us all to cherish each day. James Thomas Head was a name that resonated in Tennessee politics, known for his tenacity and dedication. Born in Robertson County on June 4, 1945, he grew up surrounded by the values of hard work and community. After earning his degrees from Cumberland College and Austin Peay State University, he took on the roles of teacher and basketball coach. He shared the bloodline of greatness, being the brother of legendary women's basketball coach Pat Head Summitt. In 1986, a pivotal moment arrived as Head entered the political arena, being elected to the Tennessee House of Representatives, representing District 68. His journey was marked by 9 terms in office, where he wielded significant influence and power. With a keen understanding of finance, he served as chairman and vice chairman of several key committees, earning respect across party lines. Yet politics can be a cruel game, and in 2004, he faced a setback, losing his re-election bid. Despite this defeat, his legacy as a dedicated public servant endured. James Thomas Head passed away on October 19, 2024, at the age of 79, leaving behind a legacy of service and commitment to the people of Tennessee, who will remember him as a true champion of his community. John Kinsel Sr. was more than a name. He was a symbol of courage and resilience who lived through history. At 107 years old, he passed away on October 19, 2024, leaving behind a legacy that echoed through the mountains of Arizona and the valleys of history. Kinsel was one of the last remaining Navajo code talkers who played a pivotal role in the Second World War, his contributions helping secure victory for the U.S. and its allies. Born into a world where his language was a treasure, Kinsel enlisted in the U.S. Marines in 1942. As part of a brave team, he helped develop a code based on the Navajo language that the enemy could never decipher. This was no ordinary mission. It was a battle for communication and security during fierce campaigns in Iwo Jima, Guadalcanal, and Okinawa. Kinsel's journey was not just about war, but about pride, heritage, and honor. His story remained hidden for decades until the Code Talkers were finally recognized in 1968. With each story shared and each memory recalled, Kinsel taught generations the importance of bravery and the power of words. His passing signifies the end of an era, but his spirit will inspire countless hearts to come. Dustin Hoffman stands as one of Hollywood's most iconic figures, a talent whose performances have shaped cinema for decades. From the vulnerability of his role in The Graduate to the tenacity displayed in Rain Man, Hoffman has captivated audiences with his ability to portray complex characters. However, behind the celebrated exterior lies a story of personal struggle that adds a profound layer to his legacy, a battle with cancer that would test his strength and resilience. In 2013, Dustin Hoffman was diagnosed with cancer, a moment that shook both him and his devoted fans. The type of illness was not publicly disclosed initially, but the news sent ripples of concern throughout the entertainment industry. Hoffman's diagnosis was a stark reminder that even the brightest stars are not immune to life's harsh realities. Doctors recommended immediate treatment, underscoring the severity of his condition. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of an arduous journey for the actor, one that would challenge him in ways he had never anticipated. As the gravity of his diagnosis sank and Hoffman underwent a rigorous treatment regimen that included surgery and follow-up therapies. The road to recovery was fraught with uncertainty, yet Hoffman's indomitable spirit shone through. Medical professionals remained cautiously optimistic, providing reassurance that the treatments were effective in addressing his illness. Their words became a lifeline, reminding Hoffman and the world that hope remained even in the darkest times. Throughout this tumultuous period, Hoffman took a contemplative approach to the media. While he recognized the public's concern, he was determined to maintain a level of privacy regarding his health struggles. In interviews, he shared insights into his mental and emotional response, revealing how the diagnosis had forced him to confront not only his mortality, but also the importance of living each moment fully. "You don't realize how important health is until you face losing it," he remarked, highlighting the emotional weight of his journey. Emerging from the shadows, Hoffman's return to the screen was met with enthusiasm. He resumed his acting career with notable projects, including his role in the Netflix film Asterix, The Meyerowitz Stories, Asterix, which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. This comeback showcased not only his incredible talent, but also his resilience, proving that his experiences had only deepened his understanding of the human condition. Fans were eager to see him grace the screen once more, a testament to his enduring legacy. Hoffman's health journey has become a source of inspiration for many. His openness about his struggles has sparked conversations around cancer awareness and early detection, encouraging fans to prioritize their health. In the wake of his diagnosis, he has engaged in philanthropic efforts, lending his voice to initiatives that aim to raise awareness and support for those affected by similar challenges. In reflecting on his career, it is clear that Hoffman's legacy is not solely defined by his remarkable performances, but also by his ability to face adversity with grace and strength. As he continues to work and inspire others, Hoffman's story serves as a reminder that resilience can emerge from the darkest of times. In conclusion, Dustin Hoffman's journey is one of triumph over adversity, underscoring the importance of health and the power of early detection. His story encourages us all to cherish our well-being and to remain vigilant in the face of challenges. As he continues to shine in his career, let us support his work and embrace the message of resilience he represents. Like and subscribe for more uplifting stories about incredible journeys and inspiring lives. Dustin Hoffman remains a symbol of strength and hope, reminding us that we can all rise above our struggles.